welcome back to the vlog. It has been a minute and I am so glad to see you again. It was nice to take a little break after Vlogtober, but we're back and I just made myself an omelet and some bacon. I am trying to perfect like French omelet making and I'm getting there, but I just need to practice a little more. I may need like a slightly smaller pan as well. We'll see, but it was good anyhow. The thing about eggs that's so great is if you mess up eggs, you can still eat them. So, but I got a bunch of things from my Target trip this morning, so I'll show you what I brought home. Spoiler alert, it's mostly Christmas decoration. Oh, also my lamp arrived from Anthropologie, so I will be needing to call the electrician to install this because I hate our old chandelier in our bedroom. This is what it looks like, by the way. This is the chandelier that came with the house. I mean, it's a vibe, but like I hate it because it's so big. And like if I'm making the bed, I will hit this with the blanket if I do something. I can probably touch, like, yeah, I can touch this part of the lamp. So that this ceiling is not tall enough for this chandelier. So I finally bit the bullet and bought a new one. So I'm anxious to see it. Should we look at it? I'm kind of scared. It says, do not open with sharp instrument. Okay, I won't. Okay, this side up. Good. Should I keep this like this way? Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, hardware enclosed. Okay, the hardware is with like the red stuff. Let's see if we can see it without unpacking it. Is it in a box? Oh no, there's just like a top to it. It's so pretty. Okay, that's what it looks like. It's really pretty. You can't see. I'm not gonna take that little piece of cardboard out. I'll wait till the electrician gets here to like fully unpack this, but oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Look at the little bit. I didn't know it had the like crystal like glass berries on it. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I can't wait to put it up. We're gonna like put this back like this. I think it's okay to have this on its side. Okay, Target haul. So the first thing I got from Target today is this little 4-foot Christmas tree. How cute is it? It's a pre-lit tree and it was $50. So it was pretty pricey. Here, we'll sit on the floor. I'll put this camera on the bench there. Okay, so here's the tree. Here's what it looks like. It looks super cute. I can't wait. I think I'm gonna put it in the hallway. I don't know. Part of me also wants to go back and get another one. We'll see how I feel about it. But super excited about that. And then I thought next to it, I would put a smaller tree. And so I got this little guy. Isn't he cute? Although he needs like something to rest in because this bottom is like not cute. So he needs like a little something to rest in. Because I think this one has like it's got some sort of, well, you know what? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't have like a little basket. Well, anyway, we can go to like Marshall's or something to get him like a little place to sit because this is, again, not cute. But I think it will be cute next to it because it's like tiny and the other one is big. So I think that'll be cute. A little like winter forest inspiration. This year, I think I'm just gonna go all out. We're just gonna do it up full on Christmas. I don't even think that like there's any shame in that. We're just gonna do it up, okay? So, and speaking of that, I have 2 holiday throws. I'm obsessed with like this like green and red plaid sort of situation. And this is a Hearth and Hand throw, and I'm obsessed with this. I love the look of this because it just reminds me of like peppermint candies, and I just love it. And I think this will be for either like downstairs, maybe not downstairs, maybe my office. I think my office will have this because I think downstairs we're gonna have to maybe go with like a gold and silver theme because the couch is gold. So I think silver would be a better accent down there and not like red and golden colors, like traditional colors. Maybe that would be the move downstairs. Ooh, I'm getting ideas as I talk through the whole thing. So I also got another throw for the couch up here. This one, again, more neutral, but also like, look at and it's got little pom-poms on the end. I love the fall one that I put on the couch. I sleep in it all the time. And I was sad at the prospect of like having that go away for the season. And then I was like, wait, I could get one just like it at Christmas. So that's what I did. So I think we'll have to have one for every season. Not that I'm mad about it. Anyway, that's one for the couch up here. And then, you guys are gonna flip out. This is so cute. I got some stockings because we have like decorative stockings. I think I'll put some right here in the hallway. But like, Eve and Kay, and then you're gonna die. Look, one for Clover. How cute. How cute is that? So we're gonna hang that over the fireplace. We're gonna put our little stocking stuffers in there, or maybe nothing, because my husband and I don't really like do Christmas gifts anymore, really that much anymore, but maybe this year we'll do it, I don't know. Anyway, for the tree, I decided to get some more of these Christmas ornaments, these little tiny ornaments. You know what, real talk, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with these. They're like kind of cheapy ornaments. This was like $5, but I thought it would be cute for like at least this little tree. I think it'd be really cute. And I got, oh, remember last time I was at Target? Oh, maybe you don't. I got the green versions of these, and I wanted to go back for the red when they arrived, and I did. I got 2 of the red version. They remind me of a Nordic Christmas sweater, like a holiday sweater. I love these so much. I love these so much. I'm so glad I have the red and green, so now we have full holiday mug decor. I have 2 other mugs down there too. And speaking of mugs, I do have like holiday mug like disease right now, because I also got these. Okay, they're red and green, but they have little skiers on them. And I thought that was super cute. There's another little, you can't really see the skiers and like the snowboarders, but they're so precious and I couldn't not get them. So now, oh, there's a picture on the front there. You can see what they actually look like. They're so adorable. And I was like, why not? Why not? Because my husband got me that pillowcase, cushion cover for one of the cushions upstairs, and it has little like skiers on it, and I was like, this would go so well with those. So I got those, and then I got a little like garland for the tree, for like this little tree in particular. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this one as far as decorations go, but we can always buy more Christmas decorations if we need them. And I got some twinkly lights. I got 4 packages of dewdrop lights to like put wherever, and they all have a timer. What I meant to do though was to buy some of those like clear Christmas trees, but maybe I won't do that, to like put LED lights inside, but maybe I don't need that. So I got 2 of the B item and 2 of the F item. They're like one is, no, they're both warm. Why are they different? Why are they? Oh, one is rose gold and one is silver. Yeah, okay. That's why I bought the 2 different ones. Okay, and then what I really wanted to do this haul for is I wanted to like go ahead and use my, oh, I also got eggs and cheese, but I put that in the fridge already. Starbucks gingerbread coffee is out. I cannot wait until like I decorate for Christmas to have this. I think I'm just gonna have it right now. Like I'm gonna make like a gingerbread cappuccino, not latte. I would like a cappuccino, and like look, are you like, I love gingerbread coffee. So I was very excited to find that. I was like, oh my gosh, early Christmas gift to myself. And then the rest is boring. I got like Listerine. I got some degreaser. And I actually got a new mug, because remember last time I was talking about my tea mug and how my trusty old tea mug was starting to do like shady stuff. So I got a new one it's a Stanley one, and it's the only cream one that they had, and it's called the Aerolite Transit bottle, and it's the biggest of the transit bottles they have. Are you gonna focus? Are you focusing on the tree? Anyway, so it's got a little top like this that you can flip up, which I think is good, but how do you get at the beverage? Does it just come out? I don't know how you get the beverage, but I'm assuming that it works. And let's, oh, there's a little instructional manual inside. Gotta wash it. It's stainless steel on the inside. And it claims to keep things hot for 8 hours and cold for 12 hours. And if you put ice in here, then it's 40 hours. Now I believe it because I had that Stanley, that big Stanley like 40-ounce thing, and that thing keeps things cold for, like if you put ice in it, it's cold for like the next day. It's crazy. If you have one of these, you should always hand wash it because when you put them in the dishwasher, something happens to them. They don't work as well. So just hand wash these things always, just to be safe. So I'm excited to have a travel Stanley bottle also that I don't have to like take that, because I love my Stanley cup, Stanley thing, but I just, the straw, it's not that portable. It's like an at-home like drinky thing. So that is everything I got from Target. Oh, I also got something from another package from Anthropologie, but it's just like, it's just diffuser oil. I'll open it though, because why not? I have to replace the diffuser oil anyway. Do I want these right now? I mean, it's gonna be holidays soon, so I might want the holiday diffuser oil out. They're like my favorite diffuser from Voluspa. I don't know, it's this brand. And this is the Panjore Lychee. And it smells so good. It's my favorite. And it's really cute. Comes in this little, very adorable little glass with the oil in there. And then you stick the sticks in there. And then you get a lovely smell. And I just use these in my bathrooms. But I think I'm not ready to put this up yet because I still have the old one. I mean, it doesn't really smell that much anymore. But I think I want to wait till I get some Christmas ones, like some like balsamy smelling ones, and I'll save these for springtime when I'm ready to, or not spring, but like maybe like January or whatever, and I'm ready to get back into this lychee smell. It smells really good. I don't normally like a lot of those fruity smells, but I really like this. This is like so nice. And so every now and again I treat myself to some new ones. Okay, so now I've made a mess. And I'm gonna put my mess away. But maybe before I do that, I will make myself a really beautiful gingerbread cappuccino. Tonight I have cantata singers rehearsal, so I'm probably just gonna chill until I have to leave for rehearsal. So I probably won't do anything with anything, but I will take this Christmas stuff downstairs and put the stuff away. I can't wait to decorate for Christmas, y'all. I'm so excited. It's only early November, but I'm in the spirit now. So, I'll just take care of that. Let's start with the latte. Cappuccino, not latte. Hello, and welcome to the first day of Vlogmas. It is November 30th, the last day of November. And today I'm gonna be doing a couple of different things, but mainly going to be decorating. Christmas decorations are right there, filming it for the main channel and hanging out with y'all. So we went for a walk today, worked out, had a really big day yesterday. I'll tell you about that another time. But I'm gonna start filming my video for the main channel. We're gonna decorate for Christmas. I'm very excited, super excited. Y'all, I went so crazy with Christmas decorations. Anyway, putting this on the main channel, so don't worry about it. But here's a little preview. Look at the madness. Look at that. One of that's a chandelier. Ignore that. But the rest of it, it's Christmas. Oh my gosh. Anyway, gonna start the organized soprano video, and I'll get back to you when it's time to make lunch. I think in like an hour, maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking about making lamb shakshuka, or I can just get a salad and have that for dinner. I might do that because I'm feeling lazy right now. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. All right, I got my order from Sweet Green. I got a guacamole green salad, which I've never had before. So it comes with a little dressing. And I got it with a couple of extra things on it and no tortilla chips because we're not doing tortilla chips these days, but crispy onions. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy this while I watch a few vlogs and then we'll get back to Christmas decorating. Hello, welcome back. Not much has happened. Well, I've been decorating for the last like few hours and my back hurts. and I'm actually still really tired. I would like to get to bed early this evening because probably gonna get back on my like 5 a.m. wake up time ritual, especially because of Vlogmas, because I like to get up early. And I have a lesson tomorrow with somebody I haven't had a lesson with ever. Just somebody my regular voice teacher suggested that I see, just to see if she says anything different or if she has anything to offer about some of the weaknesses in my singing technique. So that's happening tomorrow afternoon. I can't show like the entire house because probably I'm gonna have like the decorate with me video like the day after this video goes up, but or maybe the same day. I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm really happy with the way that the coffee bar came out. Look how cute. So the little mugs are so adorable. I love these. These are like my favorite. They're very like Nordic, subtle Christmas. And then I got my coffee syrups up here. I actually panicked and thought I was out of the vanilla and I ordered some more on Amazon, but it turns out I had an extra bottle, so whatever. But I go through this pretty quickly anyway because I like to put my coffee in the morning. Got caramel and peppermint. I love making peppermint matcha. So good. Anyway, those little bottles I unboxed in the last like time I vlogged every day. And look at this little friend. I can't wait to use that mug. It's probably gonna be like big hot chocolate mug, but like look at him. Look at how cute he is. So cute. I love my little Yeti mug. My husband gave me that last month. And then behind him I have some trees. And then down here I have some little birds and this little sprig of whatever and a little coffee spoon with a little thing to hold. So cute. Stop. I'm so excited. Anyway, Christmas coffee bar. Love to see it. Very excited. Also, okay, previews. Anyway, these little skier mugs that I got from Target are strangely matching up with the pillow cover I got from West Elm. My husband gifted me this pillow cover from West Elm, and look, it's got like cute little skiers on it. So we've got like a theme going, and we don't even, it's like not on purpose. So, you know, okay, you're getting so many previews. Look at. Hi, are you also a preview? Yes, you're a preview because you're very dirty and I probably really will need to give you a bath tomorrow. Yes. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about a bath, sir? Are you going to be okay with it? You going to hate your life? He hates a bath. He does. He hates a bath. So the veterinary specialist we're seeing, he's hungry right now. So the veterinary specialist we're seeing, we are trying him on the lowest dose of trilostane for his Cushing's disease that he's ever been on. We started him out on 5 milligrams twice a day, and then it got doubled to 10 milligrams twice a day, and it was getting like we were overcorrecting a little bit too much. He didn't have an Addison crisis, but it was getting there. And then we put him down to 10 milligrams once a day, and it's still like too much overcorrecting. So now we're doing 5 milligrams once a day, and we'll see if that's enough. We'll see if that's enough for you. You're so tolerant and so good. Such a good boy. Oh my god, this little guy is the best. He is kind of smelly right now, so you do need a bath tomorrow, and he doesn't like being groomed, so he hates the whole experience, but I'll give you lots of treats and peanut butter. You'll be fine. Ever since the pandemic started and my husband is like working from home now, he now loves the two of us like equally. But he's definitely become a lot more of a daddy's boy. Like he loves Eve. Like he hangs out with Eve every day when he's at work down in his office. He just sleeps down there. He hangs out. And then about halfway through the day, he comes up and hangs out with me. And he's just so concerned when Eve leaves the house. He just is a, are you a daddy's boy? Yes, you are. You're a daddy's boy. My hair looks crazy. So we haven't chatted in a while since October, I guess. I haven't uploaded to this channel in about a month. Just because I was like really going through some stuff and I just needed some time to like get my mindset right. So I go through, I have like an existential crisis like once a year about my singing career, and it's like a self-esteem thing, but I never really like take steps to solve it. I kind of ruminate, I work it out a little bit, and then I manage to, this is what I figured out over the month, is I managed to like stuff down the feelings. Like I talk about imposter syndrome a lot. I've got like a very crippling version of imposter syndrome. Like I am so afraid of criticism. I'm afraid to succeed. I'm afraid to fail. I'm afraid of, and I feel like when I'm like when I'm with all of my colleagues, I feel like I'm the best, the worst of the best. So, and like sometimes when I'm at a gig or whatever, and I'm like, why am I here? Like, why am I, did they just need somebody to fill in? Like, I feel like that. So, it's just not like a good place to be mentally. So I've been trying to, and then last month we talked about, my recommitting myself to art, or making a commitment in a real way. Because I never in my life, and I'm in my 40s, closer to 50 than I am 40, I never actually committed to singing in any real way. Like, I got the bachelor's degree, I got the master's degree, and after I got the master's degree and I graduated and I got a job, I like kind of quit singing, kind of, and I never really committed to it in any real way. Like, I never was consistent about taking voice lessons. I never was consistent about practicing. I never was consistent about trying to improve my technique and fill the gaps in my voice that were weaker, because I have a place in my voice where it's like very vulnerable, and I've been working on trying to like hide it and cover it up instead of actually trying to strengthen it. And that's made me really fearful, because like, I'm not an imposter. Like, I know this. Like, I have been paid many times to sing and bring my musicianship to places. So I know that I'm not an imposter, like intellectually. But imagine that you have this skill, but like, you have a huge weakness within that skill, and you are sort of getting along, you know, professionally with that skill, but you're so afraid someone's going to ask you to like perform where you're like weakest. And in my case, I have some spots in my voice that are like really bad. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. But aside from those spots, I feel like I'm doing okay. I'm not for everyone. Like, my voice isn't for everyone, and that's also okay. But I feel like I kind of have figured out, well, no wonder I feel afraid, because I feel like I have this big like secret that I'm trying to like not get exposed, which is like the gaps in my instrument. So after a few weeks of like really consistent practice, I noticed that like a muscle, things were getting better, and things were staying really consistent. I don't take as long to warm up. I don't take as long to make a decent sound. I don't feel like I work as hard to phonate and to resonate. And I did decide about 2 weeks ago to sit down and address the weak spots in my voice. And it's the most painful thing I can describe to you. I only do about 10 minutes per day, but like that 10 minutes of me making ugly sounds, having weak phonation, like my vocal folds going like this and then kind of not going like that, you know, and it gets incrementally better each day, but it is painful. And something that like while you're doing it, you're like, oh my God, how can anyone, like, you don't want anyone to hear you when you sound like that. And I went to my voice lesson a week ago, and my teacher was like, you sound better there. And I was like, I told her I'd been really just committing to this, and at this point it had been like a few days, I think, a few sessions of really trying to get in there, and really focus on, and it's really just like 3 notes. So I've been trying to work it out, and it is difficult, man, like difficult, but it's helping. And I think that 5 months of continuous work, I think I'll be in a much different place. And I kind of had to work out like why I had such imposter-like feelings, like what happened to make that a thing for me. And I did go back into my past and kind of like relive some things and question some things. And some of these are like things that like I manifested in my own brain because I have some impressions about myself or thoughts, core beliefs about myself that are like hard to shake. And then I did recall some things that actually did happen to me that were influential in my thinking that I am an imposter or like am less than. I was at one point, I'm not going to tell the story. I think I've told the story anyway. At one point, there's something really terrible happened professionally to me that was one of the most disrespectful things I've ever encountered in my entire music career. And so when I tell the story to my colleagues or like other people, they are shocked that it ever happened. They are like mortified for me. And that event happened a long time ago, like 2013 or something, maybe even before that, 2010. And it was so damaging to my self-esteem that I never really but I never really dealt with it emotionally. I just moved on with my life. And this month, or last month, actually, since you're watching this in December, I kind of dealt with it. We're talking like 10 years ago this happened. Probably more than that now. 13 years ago, if it happened in 2010. I emotionally, I dealt with it. I cried for like 2 days. And I was so sad. And I just felt all the feelings that I didn't feel at the time. I just kind of moved on with my life at the time. And I didn't realize that it was so damaging, and I was so hurt and mortified by what had happened. And I didn't realize that it had affected me so much. So I'm not blaming this one incident for like my entire like core beliefs about my own skills, but I'm not discounting it like I did before. I discount a lot of things. I'm like, oh, because I like to take the onus of like everything, and I just kind of gave it its attention, and I now have like washed my hands of it, like emotionally. So that was a really big breakthrough I had last month. And another thing that's really been helping is morning pages. It's like an app, and you can write your journal entry in it. And every morning I've been getting up and kind of like pouring out all of my feelings, no matter what they were, even if they were like feelings that I would be ashamed to have, like jealousy, spitefulness, resentment, any of those things that I had feelings about, I would just write it out. Because everybody is human, and you don't want to talk about the feelings that you have that might not be very wholesome, or like a person probably doesn't deserve your feeling or whatever. It has nothing to do with them. It's everything that has to do with you. And what's great about morning pages is there's a little algorithm or AI that kind of
figures out how you're feeling and what the general trends are of the subject you're writing. I know some people like freak out about that, but I quite like it. And you know, it gives you like the things you wrote about. Like, did you write about fear? Did you write about anger? Did you write about sadness? Were you joyful? And you know, it figures out like what you talked about the most. And I've been pouring a lot of my soul into the morning pages, and it's mostly about singing. I'm gonna be honest. I have a lot of emotion, and probably unhealthily so, but it is what it is. I have a lot of emotion and self-worth, again, not healthy, wrapped up in singing. And I'm reading this book called Effortless Mastery. I read it twice, actually. This is my second time. And, you know, Kenny Warner is the author, and he says he's very insistent that you not get too emotionally involved, or that you don't base your self-worth on how well you play or sing. And that's hard. That's hard. If you ask any musician or any artist, it's really hard because, especially if you're a singer, because it's all here. It's a here. I can't, you know, it's not a violin where I can pick it up and put it down, or a piano where I can like close the lid and walk away. It's here with me all the time. So I feel very connected to it, and I love it, and I feel really wrapped up in it. And so I really noticed that was really strong. I don't actually dislike that I'm so emotionally tied to it. I think that I'm passionate about it, and it doesn't really bother me. Again, it's probably not the most healthy thing in the world, but it's fine to me because I care about it. So I've really been trying to like unravel all of this stuff, and you know, focus on like being kind to myself and all that, but like objectively looking at the things where I'm weak and trying to strengthen them without judgment. And actually, I've reached out to people to help me, which I've never done before because I was always afraid of being exposed. You know, like if I were to reach out to a vocal coach is different than my voice teacher. Voice teacher will teach you a lot about technique and some artistic stuff, but a vocal coach can really help you with all of the artistic expression, your language, everything else that you need to, you know, put the polish, put the icing on the cake. And I haven't had vocal coaching in several years, decades even, and I was so afraid to reach out to someone to like help me prepare for a few important things that I had coming up, and I just did it, and it was the best thing I could have ever done. I feel like I'm ready to work, and I love music so much. Like, I love music so much, and I have been bathing myself in Bach and Schubert and Handel and master classes, and just like anointing myself with musical oil, and I am very pleased with the way that my I guess dedication has developed. Even if it's late, you know, I feel like I've been singing forever, and I never really committed to it because I was so afraid. But I think it's time, and I'm so happy I did. Better late than never. So I have been talking for 20 minutes. I really was gonna do like a whole vlog about like making my dinner and all this stuff, but it's just turned into like talking to you about what's been happening over the past month. That's basically all that's been happening, frankly. I've been kind of taking a break from everything and focusing on being the best musician I could be for a month. because I just wanted to see what happened. And I'm glad I did that. I'm glad, because what happened was very good. And I'm super happy. Did he go up there? Oh, he did. Oh. So anyway, I'm very happy to be doing Vlogmas. I get to be like, we get to be besties for like a whole month. Well, at least until Christmas. And then I guess I'm taking a little bit of another break. Do I need to take another break? I don't know. But, so I guess I gotta stop the vlog here. So tomorrow we will get up early. We'll do our fun voice lesson with the new teacher, and then I think I'm gonna hang out with my friend James. I think he's in town, and we're gonna hang and talk about music stuff, because that's what we do when we get together. My friend James is, we've known each other for a long time. He's a baritone. He moved to New York, but we just talk shop when we're together, and I love James, and I'm so excited to see him. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe we'll just eat dinner and stuff and chat, but it'll be fun. So I will see you all in the next one. How was this a good like Vlogmas start? I don't know. Anyway, you get what you, again, if I vlog every day, you get what you get. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.